Alright, hello and welcome back to Let's Play XCOM Enemy Within with me, Qualification. And this is part 3, I believe, and this is the first part in which we have user submissioned soldiers that have been created. So new to the roster we have Philanthropist, whose name is too long to fully fit in, who requested Head 31, or Hair Helmet 31, but that's not an option, so I'm assuming it's a typo and he meant 21. But yeah, just tell me the correct number. We have Duke of Awesome, who is going to have those, libertarian colors that he likes so much. And Imperial 1917, who is more or less the star of the first Let's Play, other than Yarpin, of course, enters the fray as well. So that leaves, in terms of the soldiers that we actually have left who are unnamed currently, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 available slots. Again, highly likely that many of these people will die. Alright, so we have some abduction missions to deal with. So we can pick between the mission in France, which will give us extra scientists, not particularly interested in that, a mission in China for $200, and a mission in Canada for an assault sergeant. I think that maybe, really for me it's between France and Canada. The extra scientist would be nice for the beam research. Canada would give us the assault sergeant, and the reason that I'm interested in this is not really because we need a high-level person, it's just because for the officer training school, you need I believe at least a captain to have the full squad size, and sergeant should unlock the previous one, so we'd be able to bring along 5 people instead of 4, which is a very significant advantage. But I think ultimately we do need the tech first, so we're going to go for France, which is of course the difficult option. And let's see, who are we bringing along here? Card, Ronald, Clue, and Philanthropist. That sounds fine. This is a really great feature that they added as well. Make items available. It unequips all of your squad members who are currently not in this screen, and allows you to then re-equip all that equipment back onto people instead of having to track them down, or in some cases, if they're injured, not be able to remove the item. So we want to go ahead and give Clue... we'll give Clue a scope. Actually, do we have a sniper available? No. Okay, so Card will get the grenade. Ronald can also have a grenade. Philanthropist will be taking the med kit. Alright, so that's quite a lot of heavy firepower, not a lot of distance or, precision available. But we'll see how it goes. And for this mission, I'm definitely gonna not prioritize meld so much because I don't think we can really afford to lose our soldiers here. So
France is sending an urgent mission request.
Another daytime mission.
Local
looks
government
like.
forces
That's
have
interesting.
reported a coordinated alien attack in a densely populated neighborhood. They're counting on us to secure the area.
So let's launch our mission. And yeah, this is another thing they do, rappelling down instead of just landing the lander. I'm not sure. Yeah, you can still retreat via that. I think it's just to adjust or accommodate for the new maps.
Strike one is cleared to engage.
This is a very interesting map. I really like the additions that they've made to the game. It has added a lot of mission variety. Alright, so we're gonna stack people up on the doors. Probably gonna... No one's in there that we can see right now. Alright, we're gonna kind of check around this side, I think. Because I bet if we send someone up against that wall, we'll be able to spot something. I'm gonna just burn the run and gun on that assumption and put Clue right here. Oh, well, it didn't pan out. But Overwatch and Ronald will have you stack up alongside the door as well. Go ahead and go on Overwatch, Overwatch, Overwatch. Okay, so we have one meld to this side of the building, which means the other meld is probably around here. Let's see. Is this a full cover? No, it's only half. That's not really that great. We'll move Clue up this direction. Alright, just 2 sectoids. Not a big deal. I think what I'll do here is have Philanthropist. Is that full cover? No. I'll have Philanthropist get here. And I guess go on Overwatch. Card can come down here. Is this a line of sight? Not really. Also Overwatch. Clue, I think I will send you inside of this building. And Ronald will cover... I think this gives him a firing angle to that doorway, so we'll cover the doorway like that. So they did the mind meld, and now they're going to take a shot. Alright. Clue, not really any cover you can get to from where you are. But we can put you up on this truck for a better shot. Is that 32% with your shotgun? How about with your pistol? Only a 40%. The 8% is not really worth the fact of not getting the damage in, so take a shot with your shotgun. Ooh, that's nice. Excellent. Ronald. Head in right here. Card, you can, well, let's see. You can sprint here, Card.
Estoy en marcha.
Philanthropist. Is that not a full cover again? Put him there. I will do that. A couple more sectoids. They're going to go up on top of the building. I think that's calling for a rocket launcher blast right at their faces. And this sectoid's going to retreat further back and take a shot. Yeah. Alright, Card, what can you... No, your shot's blocked, the rocket launcher shot. Okay, Philanthropist. What's your shot? 45, 45, and 25. So it's impossible to make this shot happen. Could kill that one. How about you? Do you have a grenade toss for me? No, you're the medkit guy. How far can you toss a grenade? Okay, 48, 48, and 28. Okay, take your shot on the guy there. Okay, one down, that's good. Clue, you're gonna need to come up here. And you've got no chance from this distance with that weapon. What about with your pistol? 60%, that's a good shot. And you're gonna miss it. Okay. Ronald. I don't really want to bash through here because there's very you know, it's possible there's aliens. So actually what we'll do is we'll run a gun, and then we'll bust out. Alright, 57%. Go ahead and take it. Nah, it's gonna miss. Okay. Leaving Philanthropist with his decent chance to hit. And gonna miss. Okay. He's gonna mind meld. Looks like that alien is just scampering off to the edge of the map there. And this one is going to also scamper off. Alright, well, one of the melds has self-destructed. Okay. Let's try going here. Alright, you're gonna wait for my command. Card. Card will send all the way up here. Activate run and gun on Clue, and we're going to send him to the other side of the store. And he's got a good chance to just kill this alien, so whoops, I did not mean to take that with a pistol. Oh well. And Ronald, still nothing for you yet. Philanthropist. Can you see him from here, perhaps? No? Okay. Overwatch for you, and Overwatch for you. You're going to continue running the alien there. Alright, Card, go ahead and open this door. Alright, head inside the bookstore. And we've got an eye on the alien. Go ahead and take your shot. Clue, you can head inside as well. Take your pistol shots. There we go.
X-ray neutralisiert.
Alright, Ronald.
A la orden, comandante.
And Philanthropist.
Есть, уже выполняю.
Get everybody inside.
Замечена группа
Got
противника.
two guys there. Okay, so Card, can you shoot your rocket? Yes. So we can do 90% chance to hit right here. Let's take this shot. There we go. Kill all three there. Excellent use of that rocket launcher.
Begebe mich auf Position. A ello voy. Rápido a por la
Activate
presa.
Ronald's run and gun ability and come into this next room here. I think the only alien left is the one on top of this building. And we will run
Выступаю.
Philanthropist down over here. Alright, so Ronald first, we will send you to scout out this room, more or less. Kinda looking for the other meld canister. Oh, there's one right there. you? Yeah, he could get up here potentially. But I'd rather have an assault to do that. Can Clue get up here? Yes. So let's go ahead and have Clue run and gun and come up to this level. Actually, I think this is the last sectoid is up here. Perhaps not. I think he can see the entire roof, so yeah, it's apparently not. Okay, well, we'll move into this next store then. I think the only part we have not really investigated on this map is the far left side. Okay, so we got an alien from back here. Two of them at least. Oh, that meld also has expired. So we're not retrieving any meld this mission. Go and open this door, Ronald. Didn't expect to see anything. Going Overwatch right there. Philanthropist, come up next to him. Stack up on this door. And you can reload a card. You're gonna come into this room. And I'm gonna have Clue head over. I think right here will be good. There's the two sectoids. Okay, Reynolds reaction shot, one down. Also apparently in the Funk building right now. Okay, so Ronald, you have run and gun. I think this is the last alien, so what I'm gonna do is just run up next to him and shoot him in the face. Kinda risky. Super risky, but let's do it. %100 chance, take him out.
Another day, another successful operation.
Didn't collect any meld, but we didn't lose anybody or even get injured, which is what's important. Because meld is a resource that we can acquire when we've got people who won't just die instantly.
Commander. Our soldiers have to be feeling good after a mission like that.
Cards promoted to the next rank. I think suppression is the only real. I don't really want to weaken the rocket blast, so we'll take the suppression ability, although I never find it very useful. And it looks like Philanthropist has become a heavy. Alright. Got another urban combat badge that we can give out. And
we will be in touch, Commander.
Let's take a look at the situation room. China is not doing so good. Canada and South Africa also in the same position. Yeah, we're probably going to lose countries in this playthrough, especially given the fact that it's pretty high difficulty and everything. So what is our research situation
I appreciate
right
your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Weapons, okay, we're still not anywhere on that. Alright, in the engineering bay, can we build anything interesting? Nope. Alright, so all we're going to do then is scan for activity.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Alright, time to launch a satellite. We're going to put it in South Africa, which will give us an extra scientist and one extra engineer.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity.
And it will
Additional
put us
uplink required.
closer to our continent bonus on Africa, which is oodles of money, basically. Okay, yeah, we're about to get our monthly paycheck from the XCOM Council. What is this?
You're telling me that we should risk the lives of our troops so we can...
Alright, the capturing thing. Right. The arc thrower. Yeah. Alright, now, arc thrower, that would be a good idea, probably. I think it would be much more useful in this particular one, the expansion pack that is, because it basically, the arc thrower allows you to capture aliens, which number one gives you access to their weapons, and in this particular one it'd be useful because you can interrogate them
Satellite
faster,
coverage now
and
available
interrogation
over
and autopsies
South
are
Africa.
considerably more important in this version of the game because of the way that the gene therapy and robotics, the mech troopers, work. So a couple new upgrades that we can get: Reaper rounds and flashbang grenades. I'm somewhat a fan of Reaper rounds. Basically what these are is they give you considerably less accuracy on a weapon, but it increases the damage. So I like to put them on shotguns for assaults. And we can build the Foundry and the Phoenix cannons from the original game. Flashbang grenades I've not used, but it apparently will lower their aim and movement. Alright, so now we have to decide what our next research project is going to be. Meld recombination is not really useful for us at this stage. I think Arc Thrower is going to be our next target, and we should almost be at the point where the council gives us money.
Incoming transmission.
Alright, here's our
We
council
are
report.
extremely
Got a grade
impressed with
A.
the progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
Right, so in the first month, we completed our first council mission, which was defusing a bomb. We shot down 1 UFO, stopped 2 abductions, launched 1 satellite, completed 4 research projects, and raided the UFO that we shot down.
Remember, we will be watching.
So, we are waiting on the next satellite uplink to be built.
Satellite uplink complete.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're
Alright,
always glad to have
so
more
I think
help
I
down
will
here.
buy 1 Reaper rounds,
From what little I've seen of their
then
technology,
I will
if the aliens
we'll
were
leave the
intent on
research alone
conquering
for now.
Earth,
We're going to build
there's not
a...
much we could do to stop them. I'm guessing they have something else in mind.
We need power. So I was thinking about building power generators on this row, and then putting our steam generator there, obviously, and the bonus from the connections will apply. Alright, construct. And barracks, we do have some medals to hand out. The Urban Combat Badge. So, we can give it to any of our people. I'm again going to give it to a sniper, Mayor, because that is who I feel benefits the most from this. And, what else did we get? Defender's Medal, which we have not assigned the power for yet. So, either never panic as a result of allies getting wounded or kills, or medkits and restorative mist heal 2 HP more when used on the soldier. Well, they're both pretty great upgrades, but I feel like never panic as a result of allies getting wounded or killed is a great one. It's just not as strategically effective as being able to assign your tank characters with better healing. And I'm not going to give this out yet, I don't think. Let me see, do we really have anyone with exceptional HP at this point anyways? I don't believe we do. It would be our heavies. So Card has 7 HP. A medkit will heal 4 by default. Nah, I don't think it's worth it yet. Gonna hire 2 more soldiers also. And we have $112. We're gonna just continue scanning for activity. Arc thrower's done. Good. Now we need to okay, beam weapons. I think we need to interrogate sectoids for this extra research speed, maybe. I don't exactly remember that one. But we now have the ability to build an arc thrower, so we're going to do that. And our primary goal is to capture an alien. Also, we need to build this access lift, but we don't have enough power. Okay, excavation will be our next thing then. Once we have that power generator,
Power generator complete.
we can begin the construction of this access lift. That's $50 though. We're not gonna do that yet. Just because we're kind of pressed for cash. Alright, abduction
Commander,
sites.
we have multiple reports of new
So,
abductions in
Canada,
progress.
we have to
The
do this
locations
to
are marked
enter
on the
major
hologram.
panic mode. India and Delhi are both fine, relatively speaking. So we'll get a new heavy out of this. And what are the other options? Engineers and money. Money would be really good, but this is a very difficult mission as well. We gotta keep Canada in, so no option there. Okay, so for this mission, we don't need 2 assaults. What I'm gonna do is take Ronald out and put in a sniper. We'll put in Mayor and give him a scope. Actually, let's see. Clue, you're gonna swap out your scope for a arc thrower.
If you're planning to bring one of those things back here with the arc thrower, Commander, we're going to need a containment
Never
facility
mind.
to house it in first.
Yeah, we're not going to bring the arc thrower. We'll give you Reaper rounds, because we don't have our containment facility yet. And instead you will get this scope, okay. And Philanthropist, do we really need a heavy? I feel like maybe we could bring a support. We don't have any supports. Well, we need to get a support, but I'm not really willing to take on a rookie to this mission. Okay, I guess we will bring Philanthropist, and he will just have to carry a med kit. Alright, that's just how it's going to be for this mission. Alright, so here we go to Canada. Oh boy. This is supposedly very difficult.
Touching down.
Another
The
daytime
drop
mission.
site for this operation will be in Canada. Current updates from the ground indicate the aliens are moving within the city limits. We should get down there and secure the area as quickly as we can.
So it looks like the gas station level that was in the previous game, but it's now daytime. Which is interesting.
Central, Big Sky in position on approach of the abduction site. Strike 1 is awaiting drop clearance.
Copy that, Big Sky. Strike
There's our
1
new
is clear to
suppression
engage
ability.
hostile targets.
Okay.
Watch your backs out there,
Clue.
people.
I think what I'd like to do is get up onto this floor, get the high ground as quickly as we can, really. So what I'm gonna do is blow a run and gun on Lou and send him up to the top. Luckily, there are no visible enemies here. Alright, we will put you guys up here as well.
Давай, давай, давай!
Don't want to pop any enemies if we can. So we do have the advantage of 2 heavies is that we have 2 rocket shots, which could wipe out a whole lot of enemies. Alright, Mayor. And you can just go on Overwatch, Clue. Okay, so... I don't know what that sound effect means. I have an idea, which from my playtesting alone, there are new aliens that are introduced in this expansion pack. It's not just the same aliens. And one of the new aliens, I think at least, sounds like that.
Mi metto in movimento.
Mayor can't see anything from there. Alright, let's move Clue up to this position. He's probably gonna spot something. Alright, floaters, not a problem. Well, kind of a problem. They can be very annoying.
Zmieniają szyk.
Sie positionieren sich neu!
Okay, so we have good hit chances on all 3 of them. We'll have Mayor take a shot on that one. 1 damage, not exactly the biggest. Alright, what have you got for me there, Philanthropist? You can take a shot. Not a great chance to hit, though. How about you, Card? You can take a free first shot, so go ahead. Oh, that's not good. Right, because you actually are not. It's not your first turn, basically. You moved earlier. Alright, well, in that case, then, we will move Philanthropist up to here and try and take out this floater. And that's highly unfortunate that he missed. This could be quite dangerous. Alright, Clue, you're gonna have to kill this floater. Alright, there we go. These two get to go, so that one's gonna destroy his cover. That's unfortunate. Leaving that to happen, basically. So Clue was killed on a critical hit. Just what happens in classic mode. Does anyone have two grenades? No, just have the one grenade. Can you fire your rocket launcher? Yes, yes you can. So, let me kind of tilt the camera here. Yeah, right here, I believe, is where they are. Killing both of those floaters. Alright, Card, you get to move up to... we're not going to close the distance on that in all likelihood, but we're going to try, so... Alright, Mayor, you can put yourself behind this. So, very well could be more floaters there. Put Card here. Okay, this is very dangerous, but we're going to put Mayor out behind this vending machine. Good, didn't pop any aliens, so we should be able to recover this meld. Now then, as for Philanthropist... put him here, I think. Let me check. It's a tough one, tough call to make, but I think right here. I think we're gonna find aliens. Nope. Okay. That way then.
Кажется, мы здесь не одни.
Oh, these are the new enemies that I've encountered so far. They are extremely annoying. I don't know the exact mechanics of how they work, but needless to say, they are incredibly frustrating to deal with. Okay. What I'm gonna do then is this. Put Philanthropist right here and have him go on Overwatch. Card is going to just... First off, we'll come out here. See anything? No. Okay. Go on Overwatch right there. The way these enemies work are that they go into stealth as soon as they are spotted. And, okay, the other meld is somewhere in this direction. And there they go into stealth. You cannot... I think you can probably get technologies which will, you know, allow you to see through that later on, but at the start, That's not a possibility. All you can do is wait until they reveal themselves and then take shots at them. Alright, Mayor, you're gonna go into Overwatch. Philanthropist, you're just gonna go out
Сделаем.
in the open. Cover does not help against them since they only have a melee attack. And you're gonna go on Overwatch. And the way they attack is they'll come up next to one of your soldiers and then they will strangle them. And the strangulation does 2 damage, or it does on normal mode. It might be more in Classic. Would not be surprised. And it also prevents that character from acting until the... I forget what these things are called. Seekers, I think. Is shot or attacked in some way so as to disable the strangulation. Alright, 100% chance to critical. Alright, go for it. Alright, that's 1 down. They're not terribly difficult, they just have a really kind of an annoying feature. And we're going to have Philanthropist go on Overwatch, and also have Card go on Overwatch. We can see the meld is obviously over here somewhere. The only other enemies might be the Seekers. Got 3 turns to get there. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of make a mad dash for it. Kind of mad dash anyways. I'm gonna have people on Overwatch as most as I can.
Шевелись. Вижу противника.
So probably what we have left are these thin men and that Seeker. 29% is pretty pathetic hit chance. How about your rocket launcher? Shot is blocked. Shot is blocked. Okay, that shot is blocked. Okay. Have Card move into this position, and then 29% chance, not really effective. Do a suppression. Mayor, can you snipe anything? And of course the answer is no. The other thin man was behind here, I believe. So what we're gonna do is have Mayor get here, I believe. Alright, you have 42% chance to hit. Might as well give it a shot. And you're gonna miss that. Ah, the damn poison shot. And here's a secret attack. Okay, that's kind of a bad position that we're in, especially since you need to reload on that one. 65% chance, 65% chance. Alright, try and take out the Seeker. Doesn't look like we're gonna get it. You don't have to kill the Seeker to disengage them, you just have to damage them. What we need to do here is throw a frag grenade at this opponent. Really, it would be better if we could kill that one too, but we don't really have that luxury right now. Especially since that guy's flanking Mayor. So Philanthropist is gonna have to just be strong for this turn. Oh right, that doesn't actually kill them. Only does 3 damage. Okay, he could easily die then. And there goes Card. This could be a full wipe, really. And Mayor's down, and the last team member is strangulated, so... Yep, it is a complete, absolute disaster. Every single team member was killed.
Command Central, this is Big Sky. Emergency abort. Squad is down. Repeat,
The,
squad is down.
We're
The
receiving
new
Big
enemies
Sky. Status black confirmed. Return to
can
base for
very
debriefing.
easily cause that to happen. Or new scenarios, or rather the new gameplay situations that you get into. Like in that situation, the response that I gave, I think, was the only one that could have reasonably worked, but at the same time, it didn't actually help us out, simply because the dice aren't going to roll your way sometimes, and in the previous XCOM game, that might have just mean that you get shot or you miss, but with the new enemies and new situations you have in the expansion pack, and we'll see more of that as we go into the scenarios that have been created for it, you don't really have that same hit or miss gameplay. It's you have to deal with a very specific kind of attack against you in a very specific way, or you have no resolution, which is how, for instance, that Seeker enemy works. You have to disable it, or your characters will just die. And it's very unfortunate that we had to pop those thin men when we did, but nothing to do about it, so...
No one was expecting this.
All
They were some of
four
our
were
best.
killed,
I wish there was more we could have done.
and those, I think, were our most veteran, more or less. We still have one of each of those classes, and Panic
We
is
will
spread
be
all
in
across
touch,
the place.
Commander.
So I think we now have red
We
alerts
have medals
in
available
China
in the
and
barracks,
Canada, yeah.
Commander. If you feel any soldiers merit
Alright,
an
well,
award.
I'm going to have to end the episode on this note, and we'll pick it back up next time, hopefully recovering from this crushing